disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey there.
Alex.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
This has got to be one of the higher start gates we've had.
Oh yeah, 2,600. Has any one of you flown the new Shark plane?
No?
Don't have it.
Yeah, I bought it, and I was wondering if some of you have some experience with it.
It's got a really cool skin, a shark skin.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that.
That one looks cool.
It's almost worth buying it for that. I'm thinking it's not going to be competitive.
Yeah, I think so too.
At 50 kilogram wing loading, I think it is supposed to be competitive, but if it's anything higher up today, 55, it probably isn't going to be.
Yeah, I just give it a try and see how it flies.
That's weird. Why could test this not work?
It just wouldn't come up for some reason.
Yeah, mine comes up and it's just like frozen. It doesn't want to do anything. I'm gonna reboot my computer real quick.
User disconnected from your channel.
The less stuff you have running, the better chance you have of nothing going wrong.
User joined your channel.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Nico.
Hi,
Hi,
Nico.
Nico.
Oh, Nico.
Hello.
Hey, Mark, are you on TeamSpeak? No, Mark yet.
Oh, thanks a lot, Mike. I wish you a nice trip. I will, my friend. Good luck to all from Mike. He's going to Denver today, so he can't join us.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Have a good trip, mate.
Thank you, Mike.
User entered your channel.
Hey, Mark. You make it back in TeamSpeak, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, I had to reboot. Yeah, it's odd. I had it's a little weird setting for NVIDIA video cards I had fiddled with, and it worked fine yesterday. But I forgot that yesterday I hadn't actually updated my video drivers. I updated them today, and Condor was working, but it was causing Codecademy to freeze. So I don't know. I had to reset it.
Yeah, I guess for older video cards, no reason to update the drivers.
Well, my card is still minimalist where they. I mean, it's sometimes there's actual legit security issues because the video card does so much stuff that technically you can like run malware on the video card itself, which sounds ridiculous, but
You can use it for Bitcoin mining.
I don't think anybody uses video cards for specifically Bitcoins, but yeah, they do cryptocurrency mining with it sometimes. Just depends which ones they are, because Bitcoin's gotten to the point where you have to use dedicated hardware for it.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck all.
Yeah, good luck.
They must have the visibility set to like 5 kilometers on icons.
I think it's 6,
Yep.
Bruce, but yeah, it's short.
Yeah, it's like half the people I can't see them at least.
Oh, Marcus on the ground there.
Yeah, he's not in TeamSpeak either, so he must be doing something. He must have just got in early so he could park it and wait. And then
Okay.
Go, Nico.
I don't know if it's a good choice starting to the left or maybe to the right because we have to avoid the airspace.
Right.
I tend to go to the west on the start if I can.
Yeah, because you're going to have to go way
Yeah, I
west
think
anyway.
so.
Why go west when you're going to have to come way back west?
Yeah, the airspace is 1,000 meters above ground too, which is pretty bad with the mountains.
User entered your channel.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
What a long task yesterday, Mark, with the Dutch.
What was that, Nico?
A long task yesterday with the Dutch.
Yes, very long task. Yeah, I told my wife that, it would take like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. And I was flying for quite a while. I was bummed too. I was set to have a pretty good task going, but my final climb, the thermal died on me right when I got into it. And then I struggled for a bit to find my last climb home.
Yes, you were doing faster than me.
And that is so annoying how the stick blocks the bottom of the computer on the Shark. It's right where your DDH is on Final Glide, and it's where your ground speed's at on the iPage that has the Final Glide speeds on it.
Well, if you're an LX flyer, you can just move it. Move that box.
How's the polar on the Shark? I haven't seen it published anywhere.
Covered in snow. It's from what people are saying, it's at 50 kilogram wing loading, which is basically its maximum. It's roughly comparable, but it tops out at 50.9 kilograms. So other gliders that have a higher wing loading, they'll do better. It doesn't really compete against them at higher wing loadings.
Okay, what about its VNE?
260.
Yeah, that's the big problem right there at 260.
Okay, cool. Thanks. It's a sharp-looking glider. I like it. It's got the little, like inverted winglets on the horizontal tail. Looks kind of nice.
Yeah, I really like the look of it.
Which company makes it?
HPH? I don't know.
And it's a sustainer, but it can't self-launch. Is that correct?
Yeah. First time I tried to take off with it, it's like, nope, I'm not taking off.
HPH sounds like a company making toasters. I'm not buying the Shark. Oh, the Shark is ugly. Wait, I didn't install the hangar update.
So it looks like a Minecraft plane. Yeah, it'll be listed as a Type MC, and if you get close to one, it'll look like it was made in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
But that's not the worst.
Worse is when you see the points afterwards, Tim, then you will lose to it because it's have very low handicap.
Well, it's 18-meter class, so there's no handicapping, thankfully.
Okay, you're right.
I think in Condor it's like 119, isn't it?
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh,
But
I don't
it's
know.
1 point worse than the DG 800.
I shouldn't have left that. There's a blue thermal there, and I didn't. I feel like I was having a hard time thermaling, so I didn't stop there, but I should have.
Yeah, I just continued. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get this next one up here where CN's going to, but I was hoping way high enough to get on, catch it.
I can really see the effects of my bad start already. And I'm in this thermal with guys, and the guys I started with, I'm at least one turn away from to get as high as they are, maybe two. That's a significant time.
And this cloud looks like it's dying. Great. We should have stayed back there in that one.
But
Put it on a
I think
t-shirt,
the
John.
one in front of us will
I
work.
should have stayed in that one. I need to write these down. I think we have 10 quotes for the t-shirt by now.
And they much rarer. I didn't need to climb that one, but
Yeah, that extra turn really cost me on final. That's a rare one, but it happens.
well, CN's turning. Man, I'm hoping high enough to catch it. Oh, wait, here's lift here. I'm gonna turn to the right. He is going left. I'm gonna have to go left anyway because I'm too close to make a full turn. Oh, and CN's already left.
Well, Mark, all the big guys didn't land out yesterday, like in DCG. Made it a little more difficult.
Yeah, I was looking at the Marburg Cup. The result finish order was basically exactly what the CC ranking would imply that it should be. There were very few upsets.
I'm gonna continue on this ridge to the get these much darker looking clouds. I don't feel like pushing my luck any further. I think this is a good one. I just need to get centered at. Sorry, Lex.
Didn't even fly 1 kilometer, I think.
Oh, sorry, man.
Seems maybe better than ours. I'm gonna head over there because he's already at our height. I'll let you know if it's better.
Yeah, I'll follow you. It looks like it is better.
Oh no, which way are they going?
I'm not sure.
Right. Okay, what?
Okay.
Q3 is going right. Oh yeah, it's really good. I consider it. And the other one was not bad. It was around 3. But this one's at least 3.5, if not more. I think this is kind of narrow too.
Yeah, and one guy's turning in left direction.
Well, I'm definitely gonna stick with this whole cloud base.
Oh yeah.
It's,
That's
yeah,
pretty
30-second
good.
average is 4.1.
Yeah, 4.3.
Wow.
This is me
Nice.
looking at the tab menu to see how far ahead you guys are.
We're not very far. We're just past like the. Well, we're kind of 79.1 kilometers from the next airport.
Yep, you're 15 kilometers ahead of me. I want to get to where you are because the numbers you're calling out, I could deal with some of that.
Yeah, I think I was climbing at like 2.2, 2.1 for about 8 minutes. Not a winning way to go.
You know, there's a little bit of a valley over there. I almost wonder if you could fly through that valley out the airspace. I'm not sure if I feel brave enough to try that.
VR went that direction. He was going for, much more to the east.
Tim is 4.3 in the moment.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to cut through the middle of that airspace.
Nice. I tried to find a path I was comfortable taking, and I didn't see any. So I just
Well, I'm
figured
still
I'd go
waiting.
around it.
There's a valley that kind of goes through it, and if you fly over the middle of the valley, you probably shouldn't be hard to stay above 1,000 AGL. But now, actually, no. Okay, back. I'm not gonna do that because the ridge. I zoomed out further. The ridge is past there. I can't favor going to the west side anyway.
Yeah, there were parts of the zone that I thought would be easy to escape, but not all of it. And the ridge I wanted to be on.
Yeah,
was off to the side anyway.
I'll stick to the west then.
I'm turning back. I'm going to restart that decision going to the east.
You've been doing that a lot lately, going back and restarting and then crushing everyone on the late restart.
Second time's a charm. This one's pretty strong, Tim.
Yeah.
It's 3.7 on the 32nd by the time I left.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Mark is already getting way ahead of me.
Well, I just didn't want to deviate as much as you did. I saw an old man ahead of me also who looked like he was doing pretty well. So
You started after me, way after me, and now you're in front of me, but a little lower.
Tim even more so though. Tim I think is 4 minutes ahead of you on the clock, but not 4 minutes below you.
And I just do not like that instrument panel. I do not understand why they wasted so much space by putting that goofy cutout on top there so you can have the compass right there. Which just forces the computer to be down so low. Especially since the compass is kind of a emergency instrument at this point.
What's the country of origin? Where is HPH based? Sounds like Czechoslovakia or something.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's Polish or Czech.
That's correct.
Poland. Okay.
It's Czechoslovakia.
Czech, yeah. I can't remember. It was. Yeah. Oh dear. I definitely took the wrong way to get over here.
Yeah, you lost a lot of height.
I was gonna go closer to the restricted zone, but I realized that it actually went into the ridge. I thought it was a little bit further off the ridge, and I had to basically deviate back this way and fly over the back of this ridge. I might not have enough to even get over here. There's a little cloud here. If it works, I'll be fine.
That one we were in, Tim, is the best one I've had today.
Yeah. That was nice.
Oh, great. Tim's about 2 minutes below me, but 4 minutes ahead of me on the clock. And we're only 20 minutes into the race. Sheesh.
My usual situation.
Condor3 Twitch.
Thanks, good. Just come into it now.
Yeah, sorry. No.
It's a nice, dark, really crisp one off to the left there. I think I might try going that way. I hope CNN and Sierra doesn't go too far that way because there's an airspace in that direction.
Oh yeah, I have not seen it.
Yeah, because we've got to go left here because the airspace pokes out. Yeah, that little cloud there looks good. Because I mean, Week said that there is a difference in the cloud appearance for strong weak thermals now, and I don't know. I mean, that one's looks a lot darker than the other clouds.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You mean the one right in front of you?
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
It's not very big, but I didn't get anything at all. I didn't even get a bump. Okay.
I think the cloud's starting to get a hole, Rick.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Damn.
Great. Just about to arrive at that one.
Oh yeah, the Netto's not great at all down here. I only saw like 3.3 maybe, and then it dropped.
Well, race ahead and find my next one, Bruce. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing here either. Oh my gosh. Oh, this right.
Here you go. Here's a little more.
Nope, there they go with the airspace. Oh, that was someone way back earlier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, nothing. No.
What the heck? Is there gonna be anything over here? What is up with these thermals? There. I think you did much better there, Gregor. Because over here, it's apparently magic clouds with nothing under them.
Yeah, but on this side of the ridge, I haven't found any lift either.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
This has only been 2.8 average, Jim, and
Yeah, thanks.
about 2.8 on the 32nd right now. Not good. I was leaving it and I noticed it had gotten up to 3.2. I probably should have stayed a little longer back there.
Yeah, I was at the same altitude as JF7. He was turning right, so I didn't bother.
Average.
Not good.
Sorry, Tim, I guess I'm going opposite way.
Oh, no problem.
I didn't pay attention.
We are not at the same altitude.
Yeah, but it's really bad form. I'm gonna get out of here. I was just concentrated on the dang cloud. It's really not doing anything. I should have stayed where I was. Got to go through the pinch point up here with our air spaces.
Yeah.
get out of this Romeo 196C. You're not allowed to do that. Team?
I didn't understand. Oh, okay.
In this area, Romeo 196 Charlie.
Yeah, I'm heading east now.
Yeah, okay. In real world, this is not an airspace to take into account.
Keep in mind, there's an airspace 3505 as you approach the turn point, in and out. I happen to notice I'm at about 33, so I have, kind of in the range.
Yeah, more than I did. Yeah, I was looking at that one. I think some of these people just randomly click in the map and just turn things on without even thinking about what they're turning on. Airspaces.
Hi, Stephen.
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Having that airspace.
The airspace is not an airspace. like Morton just said, that's not an airspace that would be.
Yes, but it doesn't have to be completely realistic all the time. I always say that.
Well,
It's its
why
own
always
thing.
set the thermals to super strong and everything like that too?
Look, we already have shaded boxes in the sky that tell us where to go. You don't have that in the real world.
Happy birthday, Stephen.
Yeah,
let's have a look how it's going.
Airspace.
Well, I started late, so it's decent, I would say.
It says the airspace is nice. I don't think that's right.
Congrats, Dennis.
Unfortunately, I'm super low.
Thank you, Stephen. So, good luck to all from Stephen. He had birthday yesterday.
Oh, thanks, Stephen.
Yep.
Thank you,
Happy
Stephen.
birthday.
Congrats, baby.
66 years old.
Thank you,
Okay.
Stephen.
Doesn't look good.
That's very well.
Thank you.
You took the wrong line, Gregor. You should have went the way I went.
I'm not sure.
I didn't have to fly through those pesky thermals or get lift or anything. I just flew straight along through nothing. It was at least nice smooth air.
No problem.
That's John.
Congrats, Jan.
I just forget where your thermal's at.
Oh my god, I flew through so much sink here.
Oh, don't tell me that. That's exactly where I was pointed.
No, huge deviation, and I didn't really get any lift out of it. Ugh.
Yeah, I kept flying in sync right now too.
You want to be to my right, your left of where my track was.
Well, the problem with that guy is thermal. Yeah, it's. I think it's synced from this ridge, maybe.
Yeah, I got on the wrong side of that thermal and got synced from the ridge. I got a double whammy out of it. I deviated to get all of the sync from it. Not my finest hour.
Hey, Gregor.
Hey, Bruce.
It's like Tango 4 might have taken that cloud behind you. Did you take that?
Yeah, I took it.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it was about 3.0.
Oh, that's very good.
Congrats, Mark.
That's right.
That's Mark.
Oh, that's
Mark.
Congrats.
But I like the handling of the shark. It handles pretty good.
cannot figure these thermals out today. I mean, I fly under the cloud going straight upwind and don't find anything. So where's it coming from? Is it going sideways?
It's going up.
Well, I know, I'm just saying, I flew from downwind of the cloud, upwind of the cloud, following the wind, and didn't hit anything.
I missed it on the way in, so at least we made the same mistake.
Bruce, this has happened multiple times now. I've had thermals that just, it's like there's nothing there.
Congrats, Bruce.
It's Bruce.
Radar.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Hey.
Well, have a good flight, guys.
Sorry,
Thank
Daniel.
you.
Have a nice evening.
Sorry, man.
Hey, no problem. It's just what it is. Either find the lift or you don't.
Yeah, true.
User disconnected from your channel.
Again.
Hey, Morten.
I'm just gonna fly until I hit the ground and be done with this.
Oh, come on, you're higher than I am. I'm right behind you.
I won't be higher for long because nothing's working. There's
I'm right
no lift
behind
under
you.
anything.
I'm on the exact same path that you are, but lower.
Yes.
I'm not quite ready to give up yet.
I didn't say I was going to give up. I'm just going to keep on going until I hit the ground, which will be sooner than later at the rate the lift is going.
Nonsense. There's a huge bank of clouds right above, right in front of you. You'll find something.
Yeah.
And you'll center it, and then I'll get there, and I'll hopefully get even better.
Best one all day, I think, Tim.
Yeah,
For me.
it's very good. Problem is below me they're turning left.
Oh. I did what they were doing on this one. I came in and did what the guy was doing.
Well, left is a disaster because that ridge is super flat and will just drop you into airspace.
No, it's super flat and slightly left facing.
Yes, the ridge on the left where AXL is at, which is he's not climbing at all on.
No, I don't see it.
The person who just disconnected because they couldn't get anything.
Alright, well, I'm right behind you, John, so find something.
Unless there's a blue thermal here, no, I'm not going to be finding anything because I'm too low to catch a ridge on the right, too low to catch a lift on the left.
Well, I'm lower than you and behind you, and I'm going to find something.
Good luck.
Very nice thermal, Morten, at the turn point.
Yeah, but I mean, it's on the other side.
Yeah, slightly, but almost on par.
There must be more turns than this.
Famous last words.
Yes.
Oh, is that one for the shirt?
I guess
What is
it
it?
is.
There must be what?
There must be more thermals than this.
Yeah, I'll hold out for better, I think.
I mean, 3.6 on 30 seconds, pretty... I'll take that right now.
try to squeeze through the little gap between the mountain and the airspace.
Did you find my climb for me, John?
No, this is just right left. .3.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's an airspace over there, Tim.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just saw a little cloud. I want to try it.
That last one, that was like nothing.
Yeah, nothing here either.
Did you connect with something, John?
Nope. And just read left.
Ooh, sorry, Mark.
Yeah, I have parking ticket. I'm just sitting here, waiting to see John going up, or slowly work my way up high enough to do something else. No longer competitive, but still alive. I flew through 2 clouds right under, I don't know, some old man. He looked like he was doing great. I didn't connect with the other one.
Really? You didn't get the one at the turn point? At the turn point, you were low,
you know
and you
what?
just seemed to keep going.
Yeah, you know what? The one that I wanted to get the one that I missed on my way to the turn point. It looked like it was really good, but I missed it in both directions. So, oops.
It probably wasn't there.
I think it was just off to the side in both cases. Or it wasn't there. I don't know. Either way, it was my nemesis.
Maybe it was in the middle and you went on both sides.
Could be. It was confusing, whatever it was.
Ooh, I found lift.
I can't see you. You seem to have drifted out of sight. Where are you relative to Jazz?
I don't even see you anymore.
Alright, but you're on top of that ridge under that cloud?
No, I turned my engine on.
Oh, that's a good way to find lift. Oh man, I can no longer
It's
come
almost,
and do that.
it's
That's
almost
my
like they
thermal for
made.
me.
It's almost like they made the glider with a motor like this for a reason.
They did not factor in the fact that I need you to find my climb.
No, there was nothing. There was a big cloud I flew under that had nothing. It probably was coming off the very top of the ridge, so if you weren't at the actual top of the ridge, it wasn't going to work. I flew under it.
Yeah, that's what I
I
figured.
turned back and everything, and it didn't do anything. It was, and the ridge lift had gotten weaker the further you went.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Did Jazz disconnect? No, he's not disconnected, but I don't know where he...
No,
he
he's
disappeared.
low.
Yeah, he
Although,
was
I don't
lower than
know.
I was, and I don't think he was getting the ridge lift.
If he didn't
You
turn
see
on
the
his
cloud?
motor, I think he might have found something.
There's a
See
new
the cloud over there, Tim, on the right with
There's a
everybody?
little new cloud over there on that ridge. It might be wing.
Well, RJ pushed on. He's the same altitude I was, and he pushed on. No, Jazz did not find something. I think Jazz might be screwed now.
Oh man, there wasn't any airfields landed out here either.
How is that over there, Rick?
3.5 at the moment.
Oh, God.
That's on the average, yeah.
I got 3.1, so on the average. Yeah, the integrator, or the 30 seconds 3.
Famous last words.
I was gonna say congrats, Morton.
Oh, great. I just left to come over where you were, Morton. I thought you were climbing.
I was climbing very slowly, but then I was going to, going around, and then the ridge was there. Guys, have a nice evening. Thank you for the flight.
You too, Morten.
Thank you, Morten.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that one looks like it's starting to break up, Rick.
Yeah, I've left. I've just let it thank Bruce.
Still got me, please.
Well, the higher you are, the better it's going to be. It's going to die from the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
The netto's like 2 down here.
Disconnected from your channel.
My other one was better.
Yeah, I just got onto cloud bases. It was starting to weaken.
Yeah, this is about 0.6, 0.7 less at least than my other one. Find me another one, Rick.
Ugh, I might die at the exact same place Morton did.
I don't understand this airspace. It says it's 300 meters above ground and up to. It doesn't really make any sense. Why would you have an airspace that starts 300 meters above ground?
Where I live, the airspace starts 400 feet above ground. I'm right under the Dulles airspace.
Well, but
It's like a cone, and I'm under the part of the cone that goes to 400 feet and up.
But yeah, this is actually terrain following 300 feet. And this is definitely not in a, airspace next to an airport or something. It's really weird.
Oh, that's interesting to see. CRA is passing me in the 33, and I lose so much altitude compared to him.
Exisor has a glider landing field listed up here. Also, if these airspaces might be like, like the military operating areas out in like the western U.S. where you can actually fly into them completely fine. You just need to have your radio tuned to the frequency to listen. If they're doing something, then they'll say something on the radio. But that's probably what this airspace is supposed to be, because it's got a frequency listed on it.
Bye, Mike. Thank you very much, and I wish you a nice trip to Denver.
I got a climb that is right on the edge of the airspace. Half the turn I get the warning about the airspace, and the other half of the turn I don't.
Interesting. Apparently, my glider staying on the ground does not count as being landed. Well, this is landed in the scoreboard, but this isn't landed when I landed.
Should have followed you, Tim. Lost a lot of altitude.
Okay.
Everybody else is following you. I was higher than you by a lot. Now I'm below you. It's really, really sad.
Tough task. It's taken out a bunch of people already.
Yeah, Stephen, I made it to the airport before you. And how did it go for you? Was it too dark?
User disconnected from your channel.
Ah, ridge top. Oh, finally.
Very nice, Stephen.
And right away, a good climb. Yep. Never get below ridge top. When am I going to learn?
I'm at ridgetop right now.
Yeah, and like I was scratching and scratching and scratching, and then like in one turn I went from scratching to, oh yeah, I'm good, no problem. Well, had I stuck with it though, man, if I'd have given him a sore about it all day.
Man, we got a lot of flying left.
Look at Nico's speed. Holy smokes.
No, but I'm very lower.
Okay. Time to circle if I see something.
I've been in this thermal now for 7.5 minutes, it says. My average is 1.5, but my last 30 seconds is 3.8.
Yeah, above the ridgetop.
Yep, I like it, just night and day.
I'm staring at the ridgetop here, looking for some cloud, because I'm going to go below it.
Oh, there's Nico. Oh yeah, and our bear hit the airspace that was right near the half of the turn that I was in. Must have done the exact same thing and tried to follow to the good part of the circle, which was in the airspace. Yep, he's entering and leaving it. Yep, exactly the same circle I was on.
Let's play one.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Good.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Good, sir. Boy, Rick, you really just... It's amazing the difference between our two flights. You are so much faster.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I started with Rich. I'm still 15K from the turn point. So it makes Condor so interesting.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
That's Tim.
Well, I'm landed, so I'll see you back tomorrow.
Okay.
Well,
See
cheers.
you, Nico.
Bye-bye.
See you, Nico.
Bye, Nico.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did Nico go down?
He got the same parking ticket that I did, and I couldn't tell if I was leaving right about the time that he arrived. But that our bear who was in and out of the airspace, and Nico and myself, and there were a few other people all kind of at the same spot paying the same parking ticket.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Our bear accumulated 1,400 penalty points. It's going to be hard to get rid of those.
1607.
Oh, yeah, okay, I blinked. He accumulated a couple more.
Yeah, don't blink.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Well, so far CRA is the fast guy. Oh, I see a place I thermaled coming out up here. That's where EBM is thermaling. That's pretty funny. Did you just fly right to the turn point, Tim, or did you circle?
No, I flew right at it.
Wow.
But I'm a little bit low, so let's see.
That's Gregor.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Did very well in that shark.
It's a nice flying plane, but I'm not sure if you can compete on this high with this high wing loading. Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Oh, I see you, Tim.
Yeah, I need a little bit of altitude here.
Yeah, I should have stayed in the thermal I was in a little bit.
It's climbing quite good here.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
quite
I
a
had a
long
pretty
race.
good thermal.
It's quite a long race for a Tchin Tchin task, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 for the winner. That is a long task.
It was over 200 kilometers. 215 kilometers.
What'd you go over at, Tim?
2450.
Oh, geez. Yeah,
Was this
no.
a Condor3 task where the airspaces wouldn't have been a problem and the ridges would have been bombastic? Because that probably would have been an hour-long flight.
Yeah, I should have stayed in that thermal. That was not smart.
Definitely on the T-shirt. I swear, half of all of our chatter is stuff that would be on the T-shirt.
Congrats, Cat.
Congrats, Ken.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good.
We need the front side and the back side for those quotes.
I'm gonna start writing them down. I have a little notepad here. They're all related to I should have climbed more or I should have left the thermal earlier.
Yeah, EBM climbed higher. I left early, and you know, Tim, if this thermal wasn't here, we would have been toast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just luck, and that's, you know, to depend on that's a little. I don't think that pays off most of the time. Being on the windward side of the ridge, though, that was makes it a little better, a little less risky.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you, man. Another really weak flight, but whatever. I had fun with everybody.
Well, beat me by a lot. I thought I had you there at the one turn point, but
Yeah,
I
well,
did my way out of it.
you have one bad day and, you know, nine good ones.
Still, I mean, if you finish today, you're in the top half. Even Nico got caught. That's rare.
Congrats,
Thank
Tim.
you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
A lot of guys not finished today, wondering.
Well, CN, now that he actually bought a real plane, it's a lot more competitive than Norbert Kiss CN.
Yeah, the fake Norbert Kiss.
Thank you, Stephen.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, man.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Yeah, another one for the suck pile.
Well, Bruce, you finished top 10 out of 34 planes.
Yeah, I was gonna say your definition of suck pile a little bit hard on yourself.
Yes.
Oh, you look at people doing it 6 minutes faster, 8 minutes faster. It's kind of like,
Yeah, but that's Condor life. Yesterday I had a parking ticket and ended up second last.
yeah.
You're forgetting the most important point, the fun factor.
Yep, and I like being here. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, being here with your buddies and flying. It's if you get a good score, it's brilliant. If you don't, so it's always tomorrow.
Yeah, yesterday was fun for me as well, just trying to survive.
Different challenges, Tim. The different
Yeah.
stages.
Yeah.
Was that the Tchin Tchin task yesterday you're talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't fly it. What was it like?
Challenging.
I mean, like, was it a wave task? Was it late in the day? What was the...
3 o'clock, and it was that date, a day before that date. And
Okay.
if you restarted like some of us, like me, it was pretty dark by the time you got there. Seafin, by the time he landed, you could hardly see anything. You could hardly see anything at the airport. But they changed it. In Condor3, you can see your PDA in pitch black, where in Condor2, everything went black. That's good to know. Make a huge difference.
Nice. Time for some night flying.
One of the guy who used to run one of the guys who used to run the U.S. Nightly Soaring, he now actually works at a aircraft company. They're trying to make an electric short-range flight, but he has a jet-powered Arcus, and he flies it at night with night vision goggles because he's IFR rated. He's got a couple videos on YouTube. I should post one of them. But it's like you don't see many glider flights at night. I think Stefan Longer actually did a flight with him when he was over here in the U.S. Made a video about it.
So, I'm assuming he has lights on his plane. You know, the green, red, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, he's got the blinking lights, and I mean he's in Northern Virginia, which is a really complicated airspace, but he can fly on the Shenandoah ridges. He's got a couple of videos of like night flying on the ridges.
I don't get it. You know why you would do that.
I don't know. Just get people talking about it. I mean, seriously, how many people are going to do that? That is a story to tell. And apparently, with night vision goggles, it's interesting at night. You can see like campfires and like every glider within 100 or every plane within 100 miles. Sounds interesting.
That first climb we took, Bruce, after the start, I think that cost us a lot of time.
Yeah, that was really a weak thermal for way too long. I knew it. I knew at that time, but I knew we were screwed overall.
Looking nice, the engine on the front.
Yeah, it's so much fun to fly.
It's a nice plane, isn't it? It's a Shark. I didn't think it'd be particularly competitive, but it didn't do too bad today.
It looks a little bit blocky for me.
Really well done today, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim didn't circle in that first thermal. I know he was fairly low. I saw him. He just kept going. And
Yep, I knew Tim was going to have a banger when he, like Bruce, you were 2 minutes ahead of me, and I was 2 minutes ahead of Tim, and then he caught us basically on our second climb.
Yeah, I went for the pole and flew a little bit slow at the first ridge.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, if it got skipping that thermal and going straight to the ridge was definitely the way to go, because the thermals further down track were much better.
Nice park, Gregor.
Thank you.
But sometimes an early thermal gives you more options.
Yeah, I was able to cut a slightly more direct line, and I was along good cloud street, but it wasn't enough to make up for the difference of going straight to that ridge, as you did, Tim. You did it very well.
And I guess you did the same, Rich?
I took that first thermal, which was weak, but I climbed it high. So I didn't have to go, I could fly a more direct line towards the first turn point, well, skipping around the airspace. And so it was good clouds, but it wasn't enough to make up the difference that you were obviously able to fly fast enough on that ridge to make up, well, much more than for the time that I'd spent in that thermal.
Yeah, but you know, it's like playing chess. Do you want to gamble or play it safe?
Yeah, it was interesting. If it had been a good thermal, it would have paid off really well. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But that's Condor. That's soaring.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and congrats to all, and see you guys tomorrow.
Cheers.
Yeah, Tim.
Have a nice evening.
Well done, Tim. See you tomorrow, mate. Take care.
Thank you, and good luck, Mark.
Oh yeah, I'm in good shape now. I'm nice and high.
Yeah, you paid the ticket like I did yesterday, but it's still a good lesson.
Disconnected.